So I'd already had this whole career in food service doing like everything in terms of restaurant work and kitchen work. And I knew that I really loved taking care of babies. I also knew that I had absolutely no business trying to go to med school, right? Not trying to be a pediatrician. And for most people, the hard part of getting their certification is getting their clinical hours. And I already worked in a clinic. But also, she was like, I do really think this is a job that you'd be really good at. And, like, this might actually be what you want to do. While I was doing all of that and learning as much as I could, I realized that there was all this information that would be super relevant to queer and trans parents that A, isn't being framed that way, and B, isn't being put out in front of parents. I feel like there's an idea that parents have that lactation it's an all or nothing thing. Either you're breastfeeding your child or you're not. And that if you can't produce 100% of the milk your baby needs, then you might as well move on to something else. So, wear your binder for 3 hours at home before you plan on leaving the house with it on for 3 hours. And I tell people, start for 5-10 minutes and just see how it feels, because I always think it's better to shoot low. If you're gonna have in mind that I'm gonna wear it for 10 minutes and then it might get uncomfortable, so I have to take it off, then when that does happen, it's not as jarring. If your plan was, I'll wear it for an hour, and then you're like, oh crap, I gotta take it off after 10 minutes, then you feel like you failed when really nothing, you haven't failed anything. So if you are planning on, or know that you are going to be having, for example, a non-binary person who uses they, them pronouns, right? Somebody has called you, they are coming to your clinic, and you are nervous that you are going to misgender them, that you are going to get that wrong. Practice at home, talking to yourself in a mirror. Practice referring to people as they, just talk to yourself at home. It's fine, it's okay. I think one of the big things is the idea that we're trying to remove anybody. I think there are a lot of people who are concerned that by helping gender diverse patients, that is antithetical to helping women. And I think that's another one of those things that is a false dichotomy, right?